The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
It's me, Onyx Boss of the Frag Netik
That
Gamers.
means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone
Let's
is
do
listening
this.
to this,
So now we're up to part 9 of our playthrough, and we still ain't at the end of this game yet. It just has so much content. What a day, what a day, what a day it has been. So let's see, what are we up to? We're going through them big towers and tearing them down. How dare you? Hold that. That thing literally just threw up on me. Sick individual. They don't pay me enough to get vomited on by robots. Okay.
Hello. This is the Resource Recovery Unit. Now activating defense mode.
Defense mode.
Over and over.
I need the soundtrack to this game. Just look at this. Just look at this. It's artistic. It's beautiful. You could take a screenshot from this and hang it up in a museum.
Language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Take your time. Come on. I wonder if these things that come up on the side of the screen while it's loading actually mean anything.
Pod, why did
Hey.
the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Television Services.
Okay.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower dust. And in order to retain for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck.
That don't sound too good.
The hell was that?
Large
lucky.
structural unit of machine life for origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Surprise, surprise. What's up, Mr. Marcus? How's things? Why am I running there? Where is everything? Oh, there you go. See them on the map. I miss you. No. Say hello to my blades. It's time you got acquainted. Right now, what are my pods on at the moment? Spear, do I want that? That blade one's kinda neat. Mirage. I'll keep it as is for the time being. Is there a save point near here? Yep. Guys, hold that. Nah, you ain't getting me today. Nah, that's not how it works. This is how you do a slice. Like that. Oh. I was trying to show you how to do it, but alright then. Where's that nutty Emil? There you go. What you got for me? Oh, offensive heal +5. Let's see if we can help out nines. Find this disrespectful robot. Okay. System check complete.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Oh, ain't that sweet? Who cares for me? Thief. Shoot up in the sky for? Oh, okay. Cool, hold that. This is crazy. There you go, that might help. Anything else? Yep, come in. Get down from there. told you to get down. Lights, camera, action. Next. I love how that impels them. Where's your seal now, Batman? The motherfuckers is dead already. No. Bad spinny arm guy. Bad bullet. I go where the lock-on says to go. What's with the towers, man? Come down there and fight. Oh, you. Oh, now it shoots. So do I. It slices, it dices. Okay, you're done for. What the hell? Oh, I need to change that. 1 second. That's better. That was crazy. Couldn't find where I was going. All I'm doing is running around in circles. What the hell? Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's time to switch up. you got for me? Nothing I see. Nothing. Oh, big bad boy. You dead now. Bye-bye. That was easy. Man, try to stealth me from the skies. Oh. There you go. Oh. Bye. Next one. Yes. Yep. Thank you. Hi, Flo. Bye, Flo. Trust me to go the long way around. Okay. No challenge? No boxes to break open? Okay.
Model 210.
Okay then.
Operator?
I guess you didn't get that date then. You want fight? Let's fight.
Oh no. So this operator...
I'll kick all your monkey asses.
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo test.
So I ain't got time for your storyline right now. I got monkey asses to kick. Ooh. Damn you. Ugh.
Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No.
There you go. Got you that time. So this one was missing in action there. I wonder if I can focus on her or if I take out... Gotta take out all of this stuff first. Hold that. I'm definitely gonna have to take this. You're like, oh my days. Can't we all just get along? Die. There you go. Bye-bye. I love the way they incorporated this into the game, because it's like playing as a separate character, playing as 2B, it gives him, sorry, not 2B, 9S, gives him more relevance in his fights. You know you can't beat the crap out of people with your swords as much, but it's not as fun anyway. But doing this adds another element to it, another level of challenge. Because during the start of the game, he's always saying, oh, I'm not a fighter, I'm not designed for fighting. Well, now you see, he's sticking to his words. This goes more espionage, subterfuge, whatever. Oh, there's two of them this time. Ah ha ha ha. What? Oh, there's another one. There you go. Beat that. Ouch. Oh man. Ugh. Oh, what? That heat seeker one was on my ass. Oi. Can you aim at him, please? Thank you. Thank you, Fon, for your cooperation. With 18 seconds to comply. Come on, Fun. Let's do this, Fun. Thank you.
Operator!
Wait, that didn't take off any energy? Ooh, this one's going militant. Nearly made it. Did you see how many that just sent after me? Come on.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep return. Mission related.
Wow.
One affirmation. Well. Supplies.
Shit.
Wow, she's a much better fighter than him.
Please.
Wow. are conscious of proper fighting off this virus. Sorry, love. Oh, she's not having it anymore. What about this? You having that? She had that. A2 to the rescue. Chop her head off, chop her head off. Wow. No honorable death, just death.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
Pulling at the heartstrings.
Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Ooh, cool. I like that, how they swapped out the bosses. Or characters.
Where'd he go?
Analysis. Your high Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Okay. Okay. What the hell? Yes. Hold that. Justice. Long time since I see a trophy pop up. So now I've got to go rescue A2. A2. 9S. Okay, so the pods are communicating. Transferring data. What is the matter, pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledge. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission between pod 042 and pod 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9s. Query, could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded like an android just there. Agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die. Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Park access key. I actually thought that'd be one in the desert.
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Good.
Just trying to get my bearings. I'm sure the sewer entrance is over here somewhere. There we go. Knew I could do that. Oh my days. I wish I could turn off that start fishing notification. I mean, I can't be 100% mad at it. It did get me my third pod. But I got it now, so yeah. I'm done. I've had my fun with you. You can go about your business. Now to find a safe point. You know the safe points disappear too. What up, Nova? Welcome to the stream. As you would say to me, you're late. The one in the cave, isn't it? Cave rooms, yep. Don't chat that nonsense to me. But you're never late. So where you been? What up, Fox? Get your ass on this ladder. That's better. Don't even bother with it. Seriously. It's acting like the way the music just jumped and scared him or something. There we go. That it? Oh, about to say. Oh, this is a madness. Oh, there's the one down there. Cool. Not as bad as I thought. Guess I'm full on whatever that is. So what the hell is this blue stuff all over here? Is it underground or something? Ah. Let's try something. Nope. Oh, there you go. This one was weird how it's just all skinny and lanky. Try to give me a challenge. Try harder than that.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Okay, what's up, ladies?
You?
Time to make amends.
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need
Sick.
to open the door to the tower.
Sick. You lot can get out of my way.
Autimata? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Ah, this is dope. This is just making me wish this game was multiplayer now. Can you imagine just the gang of you just running around slicing the crap out of these people? They'd have to make it like a horde mode or something. Ah, this would be so dope. This would be so dope. Okay. Okay, this is gonna get...
This barrier.
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all!
Right, so self-destruct, I guess.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Damn. She got shut down. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devola and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Might as well. Don't be reading, 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 don't be reading. Yes. No. Oh well. A dusty wind kisses my cheek. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, Devola and Popular models, are defective. Record transmissions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, they were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they used to use us a single. They issued us a single order: function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devola and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride as having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands. All for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones that could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah. Watch out. Devola staggers and falls in a soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry sis, guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on, we have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if Sam gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devola grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage away. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devola's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been destroyed as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired, replace the bandage and hope for the best. As expected, wiring the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devola. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible, so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing? We both apologize, while insisting that others' apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase of relapses. There has to be some way to prevent the relapses. Devola's sharp voice echoes through the private quarters. You must be quiet, sisters. The replicants will hear. Pfft, they wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, the Vola crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out at you like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? Aye. When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the dark scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We talked to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night we just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of the Vola and Popular models from another town. The wind rubbed my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for the lost time. The Vola loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arms so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this. I can tell she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminds me of the old martyrs I'd seen in older records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as the observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devola and popular models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicants data we could find, and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. What a line! What a line! And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devola and popular models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight. And with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over. Remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect targets for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers of Project Gestalt after all. And while we didn't cause it to fall, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and the scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister Devola met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. I know her words were ambiguous. He slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devola and I left town that same day. Violence that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march. Because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same models as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devola and Popolo were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devola being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devola. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly. But that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devola? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devola's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch the Vola's cheek. The rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate. We twin androids have been assigned. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed. From future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devola and popular models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt. This game! Fucking hell! Literally programmed mindfuck.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all. Corrupted Yorha units!
Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it!
I'm gonna kill you.
Surprise, surprise. I guess it was just how it meant to be. It's his dream come true, that's why he's crying, really. Man wants to get his gangbang on.
I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
Okay then. Right, I'm changing my... Oh, what the... Let me change my sound. Go. Oh, laser's got blade, that's fine.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
Wow.
Alert. Enemies detected.
More TVs?
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Save impossible. It's a safe point. How come I can save it? Where's the save point? Hope he gets his sword back.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Excuse me.
Commencing.
Oh,
Complete.
good. Bloody fishing. Why would you put fishing in a game like this? Why? Seriously, just why? No, not again. Bloody hell. square units need to get over their fishing obsession. There you go. Wait. Oh my days.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
Destined to die.
I see.
Anything else?
A2,
Nope.
right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
More swords, less fish.
I see.
Say, did we manage to help?
Yeah, I think you did, guys.
You did.
Rest in peace. They programmed guilt into them. They programmed them with guilt. That's cold-hearted.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Yep,
Let's go.
you got that right. Nice, kicked plenty of ass on his way up here. I'm quite proud of him.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful. What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Okay. I like this. It's literally harder for her to hack than it is for 9S. Because he's designed to hack, she's not. She's designed to fight. That is neat. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, come off of it. Oh, cool, I didn't have to read.
looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Finally found the balance, because this is a lot more fun when you're 9S. Outline predicted Uber infiltration route, release, dummy protection, installation, SG block, GI block, SF block, generic storage, warehouse, location information, browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Class 1 patient health records. Class 1 patient Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. 4 Mg, whatever, Lucifras. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup, in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
Why would you not let me get up there? Oh, there you go. Okay then. Where's that thing down the bottom? Come on, flash a light on it. That thing in the middle, to the left of A2.
What's that?
Get that in a minute.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
He's missing parts again. Okay. You need her arm, she don't need hers. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into South and eliminate virus.
On it.
Oh, that is neat.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
95. Okay. It's better than the situation I was in. And I got my weapons back. Step into the lights.
Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because we made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
My pleasure. Ah, damn you. Just.
Now let us show you what we promised.
What you got for me? Top secret Yahoo disposal. Your disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Oh my days.
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up! Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
Ah. Where you going? Man, can't get all Transformers on my backside. Bye-bye. Give me this. Get out of there. This is mine now. See, they should have done this with Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2. Not waited until Metal Gear Revengeance. What's going to be the best thing for not base?
Who are they? Power Part L, yes. Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
No, they're not attacking me. So, okay.
Who are you?
Good to see you again. Number 2.
Number
Or
2.
should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though the concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable good created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Test.
an obstinate little android, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Consciousness data saturation rate, 30%.
It's also very amusing.
This game. This is going to tell me to bug with the top and it's on port 2.
Rate, 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Okay then.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Okay, so that's why Adam accepted death. Hi. Hello. Howdy.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 90%.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
That's cool.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Oh well.
Consciousness data saturation rate, 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies.
Whoa.
Do you truly think you can do it?
That looks like a meme face.
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
Okay then.
They're acting like humans.
Yep. The way that looks like she was literally just folding in on her own consciousness. Okay then. Oh, you're back. I was hoping you'd join me again.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
We are network, you know.
You wanna dance? This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Hey, nice. I like you now. Forgot I can still hack when I'm in the plane. Oh my days. How dare you? Just barge me out of the way. Have you no manners? What? Be live to you know. Okay then. What the hell? Damn it. I ain't seen that combo before. Yeah, baby. The way she just looks up at it, like, yeah, you about to get fucked up now.
Take their lives. Take their.
Nah. This is gonna be hard as fuck. Yeah.
Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
This is sick. We're gonna take you out. Come on, man. Got bigger fish to fry. Oh, it's like that, yeah? These guys are really trying to come with it. Where's 9S when you need him? Yes, I'm actually missing 9S. Wow. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Hey, big boy, you miss me?
Let's see what you got.
Tell me what you got. Oi. Oh, damn you. Ouch.
virtual enemies known to fight. Why do you live? Why do we exist? I see light. The light. We will soar through the sky.
These guys are talking about going to heaven. Ah, this is so sick. What you gonna do now, boy? Why wouldn't he just play ball? Boom, boom. Oh, this is nuts. Ah, this is crazy. Oh, I knew he was gonna come with something new. Come on, A2, you're letting down the team. You gotta murder this dude. Nice block. Rejected. Can't buy a bucket. Ooh. He finally grew up here. What the hell? This is nuts. Yeah. Right. Look at him. He looks diseased for real. It's like he's got some kind of plague going on.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, All of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover.
What? Here we go.
The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
Whoa.
But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know?
And
you don't
he's
know
gone.
Anything at all about us!
Proposal: cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Wow. That's a severe shut up command right there. Oh, what? Why? Don't do this. Alright, I'm gonna be 9s. I'm going to be 9s because I know this will end. And then I've got to come back and play it through. And I'll play it through and get A2. Ah, damn. Don't. Ah, this is. Ah, why? Why you do this to me? Are you sure? Don't flipping ask me no blood clot questions. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Understood. Shut up. Stop being logical. No speaking. Did you not hear 9s?
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S!
What if it doesn't matter?
Never seen one like this before. Whoa. And there's still a countdown on it. You're not ready for 9S.
Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming
They still
demands
do that.
we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Bloody hell. No wonder they gave me a minute.
care of 9S. To be.
Die. Whoa. Fuck. Oh my days. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is Sicker Slim Shady. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 13th. 1942. Oh my days. Rolled out at 4:25 AM bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames, alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. TB came off as a bit aloof, a bit rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to have to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The base fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it flows in its slow dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server, and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their minds. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. That's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. We Yoha have no right to remain in this world. Yeah, Autimata. Your childhood's end. End in D, people. We just got end in D. This game. Oh my days. So 2B is a flipping Yoha assassin. You don't say, Mr. Marcus. I know what you're saying, man. Oh my days. Leaving for the new world. No. Okay. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. Cool. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing L2, R2 and right side of the touchpad. Activating the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any saved data. No thank you. You can now use the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to 3D place enemies. Oh, cool. Items obtained. Heavy armor A, heavy armor B, camouflage goggles, A2 wig. Okay, I wonder how 9S will look in that. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Save? Nah. You crazy? Why would I save it? Have I already been playing this game for over a day? Doesn't feel like it. It's just pure joy all the way. Come on, what's going on? That was dope. That was dope. Let me check something. Because that may be it for the night, guys. I like to end on something epic, so that might be it for the night. Is this going to start from the beginning? Start game, chapter select.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood.
Right,
Once
so
you reach
that's
their
that.
anti-air defenses, proceed
The game
to
is
manual
actually
attack
starting
formation.
again.
Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Oh, let me out.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Yeah, I know that would be epic.
Alert. Enemy
Well, I'm
units
satisfied to
sighted
leave it
ahead.
at the ending for now.
Requesting
Just want to get to somewhere where I can come back out of the game.
Permission granted.
Get me out of this.
down. Down. Assuming captain's duty.
No, there's something I want to do before I close and restart.
Confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
So I think I've worked out where another ending is. Just one of the joke ones for now.
Captain, I think...
Yep, you're dead.
4B down. 2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Hey, best I've done so far. Pardon me. This cutscene is so sick. The way she just comes somersault out of it for the perfect superhero landing. Boss as fuck.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
That was hard.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as
Come on.
swiftly as possible.
Come on, I want to see what happens. Take me out. Stop. What are you doing? I'm over here. Oh my days, I've got too much energy for it. Yep. Good point. Where's my...
Laser communications recovered.
I'm transmitting your pod signal.
Can't find the self-destruct option anymore. So... No, I don't want to load anything. Settings. Come on, where was it? Difficulty, OPC, operation, nope. Oh well, this is gonna take a while then.
Pod program download complete.
Come on, you monkey. Oh my days, I've got so much health compared to when I started this game. Oh, what the hell? I didn't activate that damn thing anyway. There we go. Come and get me. Hurt me. Oh, stop it. Don't be scared. I won't bite. But I'm gonna have to do this another time because it's gonna take way too long for me to do it like this. But I have to, don't I? If I want to get all the endings. Oh man. Yeah, I was just about to do that actually. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the orange chip will result in death. Fatal error. So I got the T ended. That's still not the ending I was trying to get. But that's the one I'm going to end it on for tonight. Oh well. Alright guys. As always, it's been an honor. I'm about to be a goner. Be back soon if not tomorrow. So follow if you wanna. Peace.